Good morning. It is 6 o'clock. It is tea time. I have work in an hour, and that's all. That's all I have to say right now. Okay, what is it? The 15th? Oh my goodness. I'm not manifesting anything. I'm just going with the flow with this one. The Louvre. Fruity sweet green tea with notes of apple, plum, and quince. An exclusive creation for the Louvre. Wow, very fancy. Maybe I'll have this. Maybe I'll have this and take some green tea to work to have later. But I'm gonna have this right now. In my cat mug, which I've also had since college. This one and the art history mug have been with me since 2016. Here's the thing. I should read right now because I want to read and I want to reprioritize reading. And the best way for me to do that is to read when I'm having tea in the morning. But also I want to knit and I want to edit more vlogmas videos so I can actually get those up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I do need to charge my phone, so I'm gonna do that. I think it's unlikely that I'm going to read right now today. Maybe I'll read tomorrow. We'll see. Hello. It's 8 p.m. I just got home. I changed into some like comfy clothes. I just got this shirt. It's like a cropped Sylvanesso shirt. They were having a sale on their merch and I already have so many t-shirts, but I like this color a lot. It feels very like I'm gonna go to a dance class, but not what we're talking about. Let's chat about some knitting. So first of all, I didn't knit on this today, but out of this fun yarn, I'm making a ball of, nope, cats. I'm making a bonnet. And you can't really see it in this light. I mean, you kind of can. It's very like sherbet, pastel, like gradient happening, and I'm really liking this. I'm holding two strands together, and I'm not loving like the knitting experience, honestly. It's a bit tight, but that's also because like I could have gone a size up with the needle, but I don't know. It's probably gonna be really warm and squishy. Maybe not squishy, but like very warm. Anyway, I did not work on that today because I rekindled my commitment to my roosty tank, which looks, did I already show this? I probably did. But my roosty tank, which looks like this. If I can not have the ribbing flip up. The ribbing just wants to flip up. It's fine. But it looks like this. Yes, I did talk about this and about me being like, I don't know if this is gonna fit the way I want it to. I think it's just gonna be very tight and I just need to be okay with that. And again, if it doesn't fit, I'll be sad, but I'll be okay, you know? But this is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with the color work, and it makes me want to do more stranded color work projects. Whenever I sit here, I'm reminded of the fact that I really like this frame. It's like framing. You can see my pajamas with the gallery wall, and yeah, I just think it's nice. I do like my home. Is that all I have to tell you? Probably. I'm really tired. I don't know if I can do another 12-hour day tomorrow. Technically it's not 12 hours, but I start work at 7 a.m. and today I finished work at 7 p.m. 7:10 p.m. 7:10? 7:10. Oh my god. Good morning. It's the 16th. I did not want to get out of bed today. I feel so tired, but I did it. Yay me. And I forgot to get yogurt at the store the other day, so now I'm having stale off-brand Cheerios for breakfast. We're doing fine. But let's open my advent calendar. Honestly, I'm good with anything. I'm good with anything today. Come on. Ooh, this one's the one with the tea kettle on it. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got some black tea. I'm having this right now. Grand Yunnan Imperial. Delicious mellow and honeyed black tea. Mellow and honeyed, this Chinese black tea is delicious in the morning. Great. Thank you, Advent Calendar, for providing me with caffeine. And today, I'm gonna have it in this mug. I used to have 2 of these mugs, and then I think the handle broke off of one, and I don't know. I know where the handle is, but I don't know where this went, and it's disappeared. But these used to be my work mugs when I worked at the school. So I'd have 2 mugs, and they were my work mugs. So I'd make my tea in these when I was working more like office-y tasks. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my stale off-brand Cheerios. Good morning. It's 8:30. I really let myself sleep in today. That's not true. I didn't sleep very well, so I just let myself sleep. Advent calendar. Let's go. I really need some caffeine because my head hurts. What is it? It's the 17th. So I think regardless of what I get, I'm going to be making myself a little gingerbread tea. Because that's what I want. That's what I need. Yeah, okay. So this, Alize Wins tea, green tea, peach, and orange blossom. This sounds good, but I'm not going to have it right now. A green tea with flavors of white peach and orange blossom that evoke the southern seas. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm gonna make my gingerbread tea. Okay. I've been telling myself, you can't see me, that's fine. I've been telling myself that I don't really have work today, even though I do. But the reason I've been telling myself that is because I have 2 hours of work from home stuff where I just am making calls. I don't really want to do that, but I will. It's my job. This little ponytail situation is something. Yeah, I also don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast because I don't have my normal breakfast fixings. I could have more stale off-brand Cheerios. I think that might be the plan, to finish that box off. Yeah, and I think my mug of choice today Like, part of me wants to do one of these mugs, but I also want a big buckety mug for my black tea. So I'm gonna get that prepped. I just put some cinnamon, some ginger, and then 2 little spoonfuls of molasses in the bottom. And then I steep the tea in a different mug. I mean, I guess I could steep the tea in... I steep the tea in a different mug, and then I pour it into the drinking mug, as opposed to the steeping mug. I just tidied up the side of the couch where I keep all my knitting stuff, because it was overwhelming me and I needed to figure it out. I don't want this center. I want this like this. The back basket does look like it's just a pile of stuff, but that's because I've put all my project bags in it, and that's just what it looks like. It's not always going to look like that. It just looks like that right now. I'm close to finishing 2 of my works in progress, so I think that'll be good. What else can I tell you? I had a pretty good day today. I did some work as I was supposed to. Hey, no thank you. I ended up hanging out with a boy, and we got food and tea, and I worked on my planner for this coming year, and then we went to a thrift store, and then we went to a yarn store. So the yarn that I got is going to be for my book socks. I got this nice gray yak blend sock. It's gonna be so good. I think this just goes with the colors of the sock, which have I shown you the colors of the sock? I think I've explained that my plan is I'm going to knit a book sock, which is just a striped sock, but every color matches with the genre of the book that I read. So this is going to be the base color, because I have from my stash all the other colors. So if anything, these socks will cost this much, as much as this yarn cost, but that's not really how this works. Anyway, the things that I got from the thrift store, let's chat. I'm gonna bring you down. So, the thrift store. I went there looking for Christmas presents for my brother, who might get a cool shirt from me. Instead, I got cool shirts for myself. First of all, I found this shirt. Look at that print. It's got lemons and cherries and flowers. The backlighting really isn't doing it any justice, but I got that shirt. So exciting. And then I saw this shirt, and I was like, I would wear the heck out of this over a black turtleneck. Just really floral. And then, if you are my mother, I don't know if my mom watches these. She knows about these videos, but I don't know if she watches these. But if you are my mother, you need to stop. Go away. My brother and I are making a little free library for my mom, and I am in charge of the books for the little free library, obviously. And my brother is in charge of the construction. He's done it. I'm so proud of him. It looks so good. I don't think I want this on anymore. But I'm gonna show you the books I found at this Goodwill to include. So the context is, the last time my mom was up here, my mom lives in Idaho. The last time my mom was up here, we went to a zine fest, and at the zine fest, there was someone who does these like diverse little free libraries, essentially. And my mom was like, that's so cool, and then was like talking to this person and being like, yeah, I'm in Idaho, blah, 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 like, tell me how this works. That's really neat. And I was like, note to self. So I, at thrift stores, have been trying to find books that maybe would be prominent at Portland thrift stores, or might show up at Portland thrift stores, but not necessarily in Idaho thrift stores. So books that are a little bit more diverse in characters, in authors, in all different ways, gender, sexuality, ability, race, the whole, doing as best as I can to come to her with a like wide variety of voices to be in her little free library. So these are the books that I found. We found this children's book about pronouns. It's really cute. It doesn't have the actual cover, but it's called What Are Your Words? A book about pronouns. This is for me, the Tea Party book, which I might tear up and use for scrapbooking. I don't scrapbook. For like collages and everything, but there's like, oh, it's just really sweet and really cute. I might frame some of these, like, that could be adorable. That could be adorable. We picked up, I'm trying to do the children's books first. Being You, A First Conversation About Gender. And then, okay, the damage isn't too bad. Amal Unbound. Why Fathers Cry at Night, a memoir. Girls Can Kiss Now. I'm tempted to keep this for myself, but I know that I won't get around to reading it. It's essays, lesbian, cultural essays. Seems cool. Ugly, a memoir. And On Tyranny by Timothy Snyder. I just saw this and I feel like it should go in an Idaho book box. So yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna get more of these books to my mom. I mean, I do know. I'm basically, when I travel to Idaho, only going to be bringing presents. Like clothes, no. So yeah, Eleanor, I'm gonna wind up my yarn and cake it up using my ball winder. My cake winder? Ball winder? I don't know. And get that done while I watch some YouTube.